Good morning, hello, I'm Rocking Five Kids, and this is my day after the annual pass preview of World of Frozen and Adventure World. So this is probably going to be a very short vlog, but I thought I would do it anyway. I'm sitting here now, it's nearly time for me to check out of my hotel, but I'm just trying to manically edit as much as I can from yesterday's footage, because I really want to get this video up as quickly as possible. I got back late last night. I'm very hoarse. I've had a cold, but you know, can't stop for that. And then today it's travel home day, but I do get a couple of hours in the park, so I'm being kicked out of here at 11, and then I need to leave Disney between about 1:30 and 2. I need to be at Eurostar at 7 minutes past 3. They're very specific for my 4-something Eurostar back to London. So yeah, let's see what I can fit in today. If you don't know me, I'm Rocking Five Kids. I do lots of days out with the family, holidays, lots of Disney content and that sort of thing. So like and subscribe would be amazing. Let's go. I just thought I'd do a quick outfit of the day. I'm not really an outfit person, but you know. So I've got my little Minnie Mouse t-shirt, pair of barrel leg jeans, exciting. And then because it has been cold, I've got my long sleeved t-shirt on underneath the t-shirt, so I still get to show the t-shirt. But when I go out, I will also put my hoodie on, my Mickey hoodie. So, yeah, I better get going. They're going to kick me out of this hotel in a minute. So I've checked out, come out and I put my hat on because it's cold today. I'm glad it was nice and sunny yesterday for World of Frozen. Anyway, so that there is my hotel that I was staying at, Resid Home. And then just behind me, there's the RER station. So as you can see, super, super close. There's also just over here an Ibis budget. I stayed in Ibis budget before. It's fine. It's not glamorous or sleek, but it's a decent hotel for just getting your head down for the night. So I might stay there next time, but they obviously don't have the kitchens. So I've got my suitcase and my bag and my tea. I'm a bit loaded up today. So I've got to try and walk all this to the station. And go and get the RER into Disney, and then I'm going to pop my stuff in the luggage storage at the station and then head into Disney for a bit. So let's go. Okay, I've hit a bit of a snag. So I got the RER to Marne Valley, Disneyland Station, just behind me here. And the luggage storage is full. So I'm here with my bag and my suitcase. And I'm kind of stuck with them, which I think means I cannot go into the park. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to take luggage in there. I'm pretty sure I can go into the village, just having a seat, drinking my tea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can go into the village with them. So I can go into World of Disney. I might go and get some food in the sports bar or somewhere else. I'm not sure. It's a bit annoying, really. It's put a bit of a dampener because I was hoping to see the castle one last time. I'm not renewing my annual pass. I've decided I can't do that for another year. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a wander around. I have heard rumours that the World of Frozen Spirit jerseys are stocked back up. I don't know if they'll be in World of Disney. I know they're in the studios, but obviously I can't go into there. And I'm gonna have to stop calling it studios because it's gonna change very soon to Adventure World. So yeah, let's see if I can get through security with my suitcases. So if you're coming from the train station from the RER, There it is just behind me. I thought I'd just show you. So first of all, you go through security and that gets you into the Disney Village. You don't need to show your pass or anything, but you do get all your bags checked. And then you can choose to either go into the Disneyland Park or the studios, soon to be Adventure World. Or you can go around the village. You don't need a ticket to go into the village. Okay, security was fine. I actually saw some other people with suitcases going before me, so I knew it would be okay. So I'm going to go into World of Disney. Seems quite quiet today. I suppose it's a Monday and it's term time in France and the UK and probably most other places. So let's see. I don't think they're going to have the Spirit jerseys though. So no World of Frozen Spirit jerseys in World of Disney. But I did get the pins for the kids, so that's good. At least I've got them sorted. It's now 12 o'clock. So I think we're going to have a wander around the Disney shops in the village and see what they've got at the sports cafe to eat. Right, I decided to come into the sports cafe for some food because it is lunchtime almost and it's going to be a while till I get to eat again. My Eurostar is at 4 and I'm on Eurostar Plus this time because I'm part of their rewards program and I'd earned enough points to upgrade, which is nice, so I shall get some food on the train. I've ordered a hot chocolate because it's cold today and it comes with the lovely little biscuit with a picture of the castle on. And I've ordered some baby back ribs and some fries and that came to €24 for the whole thing. Don't know if I can use my annual pass discount on this, but we'll see. So I'm here with my book. I'm in the warm. I've got just over an hour until I need to start heading back to Gare du Nord to check in for Eurostar. So this is quite nice. Nice to just sit and chill out after it being so manic yesterday. And let's see what the food's like. I've never been to the sports cafe. Merci beaucoup.
Bon appétit.
Merci. There we go, it's here. Looks nice. So we've got the ribs. I'm not sure what this is. It's kind of crispy. And the potatoes. So let's try this crispy stuff. I think it's just like fried noodles. Very tasty. Just a light bite. Keep me going for the day. So let's try the ribs. That's really nice. The sauce is maple and soy sauce, really nice and subtle. And the meat is just falling off the bones. It's really tender, very nice. So I'm pleased with this decision. Right, let's try one of the top things. I thought I was ordering fries, but no. That's pretty tasty, actually. They're like mini sort of round hash browns. And very tasty. So I'm really pleased I made this decision. Okay, I've come into Disney Deco in the village, which is like their homeware shop. I love this shop. They've got some great stuff. Oh, got Cogsworth clock. That's adorable. Mrs. Potts teapot. Look, actually moves. Some smaller Mrs. Potts. Oh, and you can get the rose in the vase. Got some Phantom Manor stuff, blankets, pillows. Oh, and the talking heads. They're cute. And every time I come here, I admire these blankets because they are so soft. I think I've spent enough this time, but that's €50. So maybe next time. Oh, I like this light. I assume it's a light. €30. Some bathroom stuff. And kitchen. Oh, look at this balloon light. That is very cute. I wonder how much that is. Not sure, but too big for me to take home today. They've got lots of animal bits, like dog bowls and stuff. Oh, and they've got this poster. I saw this in the other shop, in the studio shop. And that's 40% off at the moment. Very tempted because obviously Studios is finishing soon, so that's €30. No, I've spent too much today. Cool dog and cat bowl. Got some little mermaid bits. Some nice glasses. And I do like this duvet cover, which has a map of the parks. I wonder if they'll change that when Frozen World officially opens. We've got lots of nice ornaments and figurines, glass slippers. That's €149. So that's Disney Deco. And then there's the Lego store, which I am avoiding. Because I definitely do not need to buy any Lego. I might just pop into Disney Style to have a little look at the clothes in there. Here we are, Disney Style, which has more clothes. I do like this hoodie. Bonjour. I do like this alien hoodie. That's cute. That is €60. Nice kind of computer gamey graphic Mickey stuff. Some shirts if you fancy being a bit smarter. Well, that's a nice Star Warsy one with all the characters on. Which is that? €75. Got the Sorcerer's Apprentice bags, which seem to be really popular. And the Castle Lounge flies, exclusive to Disneyland Paris. I do like those, but I've never actually had a lounge fly. They're just a bit small for my needs. This stuff at the moment is 50% off, which is pretty good. Nice hats. Some raincoats, in case you forgot your raincoat. That looks like a pretty decent one. It's a Columbia. The Mickey's Outdoor Club on the sleeve. Nice little low-key range. Got the Loki Lounge fly there, and ears. Oh, they're good. They have the badges that you can have made. One day I'm going to do that. One day. Some Crocs, Halloween Crocs, and some black ones and pink ones with little Mickey and Minnie shaped ear holes. We've got Lotso Bear Crocs. €80, but they do look wonderful and warm. Oh, Tangled. I've not seen any of the Tangled stuff before. I like those ears. They are so pretty. Let's have a look. €35. I've bought my ears for this one though, so no more ears today. Some more special offers. 30% off this range. So it's kind of a Stitch Hawaii range, the Tinkerbell range. And then we can go through to the other shop, which is also fashion, but has Pandora. Oh, it's pretty cool Mickey bags. And this dress is amazing. It's got the Sorcerer's Apprentice pat on there. That is pretty amazing. I have no idea where I would wear a dress like that, but I like it. Nice little Snow White outfit with skirt and jumper. Cruella de Vil outfits. Got Pooh, Bambi, and Little Mermaid again down there. We've got all the Pandora stuff. Some of it's exclusive to Paris. So that's Disney Glamour that we went through to. And yeah, it's very nice. Like I said, I'm trying to be good now and not spend any more money because I went quite mad in World of Frozen. So I think that's me done. Time to head back to the RER. Right, I'm on the RER, heading away from Disney. Just thought I'd show you because it's really quiet on here today. It tends to be quite quiet when you get on here and then it fills up as you get closer to Paris. I've actually managed to get one of the bits where you get on, there are some seats, but usually most of the carriages have an upstairs and a downstairs, which I'll show you. There you go, you've got the upstairs and you've got the downstairs. So you usually have to choose one or the other. There usually isn't the seats just on this level like I've got here. I'm not sure if these are specifically for, it does say places reserved, presumably for people with disabilities and such. So I might have to move, but for now, I'll stay here. It's Val d'Europe now, so lots of people getting on. I tend to buy the tickets on my phone. I have the app, which I will put a picture of so you can see. And then you just add your tickets to the app and beep at the gates when you're trying to get off the train, just like on the tube in London. Oh, and I forgot to say, so you get the RER at Marne la Vallée, which is the Disneyland station. This does not take you all the way to Gare du Nord. You are on here for quite a while, about 50 minutes, and you get off at Château La Halle, and then just cross over the platform to get the other RER, which takes you to Gare du Nord, train going past. Literally, you just walk across the platform to the other side and get that train there, and it'll be going the right way. And then you're in Gare du Nord, and you've just got to go and find the Eurostar departures. Okay, I'm on the Eurostar, and our food's just come round because I think I said I've gone for Eurostar Plus this time, so you get a small meal included. So I thought I'd show you the food that I've got. We've got a couscous and chicken salad with carrot and almond. And then I got a soft drink, I got a lemonade. You can also get wine and beer and a bread roll. And they will come round and do tea and coffees afterwards. Normally I'd have a wine, but I didn't really feel like it today. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into this. It's kind of a Cajun-y chicken. It's okay. It's not a massive meal, but it's nice. And you do get a lot more space. So I'm sat in a chair all on my own. No, no chair next to me. When you book your Eurostar, you can choose your seats. It will allocate you a seat, and then you can go on and go to manage my seats, and you can change. So I always like to get one all on my own, because then you've not got anyone next to you. You can spread out a bit, and I've been able to sit here and do some editing, which is nice. So yeah, not a bad journey. Well, I'm back home now, so I thought I would finish off the vlog with a little show you of my merchandise haul that I got. It's actually like a week after I got back. It's a bit more than that actually, because I got back and I had an absolutely hideous cold that knocked me out for a week. So it's taken me a while to do this. So everything's been sat in a bag. I'm trying to remember exactly what I got. So I'm glad I took my spare bag, which I can fit on top of my suitcase, because that is where all my merchandise is. So let's dig in. First thing, I got the ears from World of Frozen, and they are just gorgeous. You've got some embroidery on the back that says Frozen, and then you've got all of the sort of lovely embroidery, Frozen themed embroidery there on the ears and on the bow. So I'm really pleased with those. They were lovely. They seem to be selling out quite quick. I've not taken the tag off yet, but they seem to be selling out quite quickly. So I was really pleased that I got hold of those. Actually, I'm going to take them off because they've got the tag on still. It's in my face. When I walked into Adventure World, we got given this, and I haven't actually opened it yet. I think they are large. It's a large postcard, or maybe more than one. So we've got this one, which is Adventure World, with lots of sort of the characters from the different spaces, and then we've got that lovely one of Walt and Mickey. Ooh, map of the whole of Adventure World. So it's got on it Worlds of Pixar just there. It's got World Premiere area here. Adventure Way going to the lake. World of Frozen at the top. We've got Avengers Campus, of course. And then the Lion King bit here, which is under construction. Oh, that's a nice Frozen World one. So these look lovely framed. Oh, the Tangled Spin Ride. They are absolutely gorgeous colours, and Arendelle. So they're really nice. I think I might frame those and put them up. What else did I get? Oh, those are the ears I took with me. I got this lovely hair clip. Very Anna inspired. So I don't usually wear this sort of thing, but I really like the look of it. Oh, and then I got this hairband, which has little rhinestones on and a lovely pattern. And I just thought that was really cute. So you can undo all of this and wear the hairband and then tie it up however you want. Again, I've not taken the tags off yet. So let's give it a try. That's nice. In the shops, they had these, which my glasses are all skewy. I've spoken about these bags before. I've bought a few of them in the shops. Quite often they'll have them at the counters. So if you spend a certain amount of money, usually about €20, you can pick up one of these bags for 10. And they had this one, which is Frozen themed. So it all zips into a little pouch. And then you can take them out, and they're really a nice, big, good size. And the pouch then forms a little pocket on the front. So there we go. And they're nylon, So we like to use them for things like swimming, day trips, going to the beach. And it's got like the castle and pictures of Arundel on. So that was nice. I was really pleased I got that. Something that wasn't World of Frozen, I went to Starbucks. I'd heard that they still had the Walt Disney Studio Starbucks mugs. Now I have the Disneyland Park mug, I have the Avengers Campus one, and I do have a Studios one, but I've kept it and not used it because I didn't want to use it because I knew Studios was closing, so it was kind of more of a keepsake than to use. So I thought I would actually pick one up to use. So there we go. So Park Walt Disney Studios. I don't think they'll be selling those for much longer, but I love those mugs because they're really big. I did actually cheekily bring my cup back from my meal because it's just so gorgeous. From the can't pronounce it now, from the Nordic Crowns Tavern. They do have them like that so that they can recycle and reuse them, so I shouldn't have really taken that, but I'm sure a lot of people will. I got a fridge magnet for World of Frozen with Olaf on because I do like to get a fridge magnet when I go. They didn't have any pins yet when I was there, which was unfortunate, but I have now seen the pictures of the pins they're doing, which do look lovely. So yeah, I'm hoping I get to go back at some point. Then for my children, I bought them some pins. I got them in World of Disney. As you'll have seen from the thing, because I didn't go to the park on the last day, but I did realise my mistake. I don't know if you spotted it. So I couldn't put my luggage into the luggage store at the train station at Disney because it was full. However, so I couldn't then go into the parks because I had my suitcase and everything. And it wasn't until I got home that I realised there is luggage storage at the park that I could have just put my suitcase in. Now, it is more expensive than at the train station, but I must have already been feeling not good because it just didn't occur to me. And I've used it before. I've used that luggage storage before because you used to be able to get it free with the Gold Pass, which you can't anymore, unfortunately. So I could have gone into the parks, but I didn't, and I had a nice time going around the village anyway. So I had to get all my pins in World of Disney because that was the only shop that sold them in the village now that the Disney stores closed down. So I got a Tinkerbell, which is quite nice. I got a 2026 one of the castle. Is it the castle? Yeah. And then I got that one. It's Phantom Manor one, which I thought was quite nice. So the kids are happy with those. I have shown them what they've got. So I might not have opened my merch, but I did show them because they were eager. And then this I was really pleased about. When I was in the shop, I saw a couple of people with them, but there weren't any in the shop. So I asked one of the assistants there and she went out to the back and she got me one. So that was nice. And it's a cape. It is an absolutely gorgeous Frozen cape. Trying to get it the right way around. So there's, let me show you the pattern, and it's wool, and it has a hood. So I have a very similar poncho that I bought in Frontierland a few years ago that actually Simon has taken, and he now uses it in his home office because it gets cold in there. So I thought, well, I'll get this for me then. And I can snuggle up in it. So that's nice, just something. It's really soft, really lovely, and very high quality. And it's got this nice label on with Anna and Elsa. Oh, so that's good. I was pleased with that. That was not cheap. That was €75. And because I was there on a preview day, they didn't actually do discounts for annual pass members, unfortunately. Normally I would get 20% off everything, but not in World of Frozen. And I just thought I didn't do the price of everything else. So the magnet was €10, the bag was €10, the hair clip was 15, the ears were 35, and this one was 15. So I was really impressed with the price of that. So there are a lot of things at different price points. You don't have to be spending lots of money. Oh, and then also in the shop next to the Frozen ride, they have postcards. And for €5, they also put a stamp on them so that you can send them, because there's a post box in World of Frozen. But I didn't want to send them because there was so much going on, as you'll have seen from the vlog. It was just too hectic, and there was so much I wanted to do. I didn't want to waste time writing on them and everything. And I was only going to send them home to me anyway so that I can frame them. So we've got that one, which is the Snowflower Festival, which is the show that's on the lake. Got a map of Arendelle and World of Frozen. And then also in the shop, I did manage to get myself a World of Frozen Spirit jersey. It's got that one on the back with Olaf and Frozen 2026 on the front. Now, there were only a few left, and this is a size XS, extra small. So normally I wouldn't entertain an extra small, but actually they're quite roomy. So I got it anyway because I just really wanted one. So I think that's going to be okay. And if not, it's a nice keepsake. So that is all the merch I got. And I was pretty pleased with that. So I hope you've enjoyed the vlogs that I did there. Obviously it wasn't without its issues, but it was a preview day. It was the first day they had sort of members of the public there. So there were always going to be a few teething problems. I do think too many people were let in, especially as the people that had the early slots were obviously going to always stick around for the show at the end of the day. So as the day went on and more people went in, it got more and more busy. I think that was to be expected. But on the whole, I think World of Frozen is going to be amazing. I can't wait to go back. I'm trying to think of when I could go back when it might be a bit less busy, but I don't think that's going to happen for quite a while. Probably not until the autumn now. But a lot of the kids want to go back at some point, so we'll have to see. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe and all of that thing. That would be amazing. Watch the other videos because I do lots of other things like Disneyland Paris, days out, holidays out with the kids. And I will see you next time.